Okay, I know I'm supposed to be on a no-buy, and I am confident that I will get to it. I know that I have the willpower of steel. I know that it's inside of me somewhere, over the rainbow. Ah, but you guys told me that they were going to release a new body care collection, and I had a few coupons for free items, so I thought I would go in there and use those. And ah, my store didn't even have the brand new body care out of. They put some fall body care out early, but they didn't have the new. Hi, how you doing, Mariah? You were right. I'm right back on here with a haul. But I tell you, pretty soon I am going to be on a no-buy, and I'm going to start doing those videos of using up my stash and counting what I got, and it's going to be going down and down and down someday. But hey, how you doing, Pamela? But today I got the new fall wallflowers. Oh my goodness, my store had those. And I got some old ones, so let's get ready to dance, 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 and blow the bubbles. So, hey, how you doing, Eve? Pamela? Oh my goodness, you guys knew. Y'all knew, and I did not know at all. My goodness, I didn't think. Hey, Eva. Yes, girl. Yes, I love warm apple pie. It's my first time ever smelling it. When it came out before it was so light, I couldn't smell anything. I didn't know what that was, so I wasn't even trying to play myself. Hey, Serenity, how you doing? I'm going to start off. I bought some snacks on the way. I was supposed to be shopping for food. This is my favorite snack. It is kettle corn by Granny Goose, very old brand. This is only $1, and it tastes so delicious. Unfortunately, I eat one bag all at one time. I was at the Dollar Tree, and they had this candy bar here. It's called Hershey's Gold Peanuts and Pretzels. That sounded pretty delicious. And you guys, they had some beauty that is made in the United States. This is witch hazel, but it is assured 100% witch hazel solution made in the USA. I don't buy a lot from the Dollar Tree because they've automated the jobs at the docks around here. So the folks who used to be, hey, how you doing, Katie? The folks who used to have them good jobs working at the docks, used to take me out and buy me all kind of stuff, are now unemployed. So I'm salty about that. And if I try to find made in USA and do it like that, because these people are in the United States of America with a job so they can thrive our economy. Whereas machines mean some rich person who probably lives, those continental people that live, they don't ever pay taxes anywhere because they have everything offshore. Mariah, you saw my Instagram, the warm apple pie. Oh, you got me. I wasn't going to tell you. I was just going to let you find out when I got to it. So I got that. And anybody had spicy nacho? I've already started eating this, but look, they got Spider-Man on here. So if you have kids who can eat hot stuff, the little boys love Spider-Man as much as I do. And hey, I'm in the mall. I bought cookies. These are homemade cookies. This is from Ken's ice cream store. Dill pickle Doritos in Canada. Oh, that sounds delicious, Eve. Oh, I wish they would bring some dill pickles Doritos here. We got spicy nachos. But, the kids love them. And I know the kids love dill pickle ones too. And you guys, the last thing before I get to my haul. You guys, Mrs. Myers, if you have allergies, they got a new scent this year. It's called Acorn Spice. This smells like a pumpkin pie made, like if you use canned pie mix and you put your spices in it, it smells like this. I'm a little salty they didn't bring back pumpkin from last year because that one, I got a ton of these. I'll do a separate haul here, but I just wanted to let you guys know if you like nice stuff to clean your house. And my store still had Iowa Pine. I wonder if this is being added to the regular lineup. This smells like pine in a forest. So you don't smell like pine saw clean. You just smell like your house is clean. So I got a bunch of those. I'll do a separate haul for that. But I just wanted to tell you in case you clean your house with, yeah, Pamela, that acorn spice is much spicier than pumpkin. Oh, yeah. Mariah, yeah. It's much spicier than the pumpkin from last year. The pumpkin from last year smelled like the pumpkins that I grow in my backyard. Really strong pumpkin squash smell. Kind of musty, and a lot of people just didn't like that. This year, that acorn is a more mellow, buttery squash. And then they have the spices in there. They got clove, they got nutmeg, and a little bit of cinnamon. It's not too strong in the cinnamon. So I had to get mine because sometimes they sell out in my area and they don't bring it back after they sell out. You know, that they had one that I didn't like. It was this one here on clearance. It's lilac. This is a little bit too floral for me, but I'm gonna use it to clean the largest rooms in the house, and maybe then it'll just smell fresh and floral and not like cloyingly floral, if you know the difference. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to go into my wallflowers. Mariah saw my little sneak peek on my channel, on my Instagram, so she knows some of the ones that I got. But I'll start with the oldie but a goodie. I just got blueberry pumpkin pie because during SAS I don't buy wallflowers because they're no cheaper. They were $3.50 during SAS. I used my money then to buy the things that now are $14, and these are still $3.50. They'll go on sale probably every couple of weeks. Every time they get a new collection in, they'll have a sale to move out the old collection. But I got all the new ones today. So this smells wonderful. I'm hoping it smells as good as, I got that banana nut bread wallflower, and I've been just rationing it. Like, I only put that thing in the wall for an hour at a time, let the room get fragrance, so it's only on when I can enjoy it because I love it so much. But this one smells like it's gonna be just as good as the banana nut bread, because that one has walnut and it has banana and then it has cinnamon spices. This one has a really good blueberry scent and a really good pie scent. This smells just like the candle. I hope it's strong because I'm gonna go ahead and use up my banana nut bread, my banana nut bundt cake one now. And they had like 20 of these in the store, and a lady was in line before me and she got like all of them except for 3. So I bought the last 3 that were in our store because that's how it is. It's juicy blueberries, flaky crust, and sugar crystals. And I smell both the crust, I smell the sweetness of the blueberries that have been syruped. So I really like this one. They also had the blueberry maple pancakes, and in the wallflower, the blueberry maple pancakes does not have a pancake note to it. It just smells like blueberry syrup. Okay, well, Mariah, they're probably gonna get the blueberry maple pancake one because my store, I bought the last 3, so now they're getting in boxes of blueberry maple pancakes. That's what they're getting for the winter time. And so that's what I'm telling you the difference. The blueberry maple pancakes one smells like blueberry syrup. It doesn't have a pie note to the wallflower. So you'll still get the blueberry, you'll get a blueberry syrup, and your house will smell like you are in like the IHOP when they got the warm syrup going on. So it's still nice. I prefer the blueberry pie. I mean, I might change later after I run through these and go. Next sale, I will start getting, hey, how you doing, Courtney? How are you? Yeah, next sale, because they have a wallflower sale every 2 weeks. So at the next wallflower sale, I will go in and probably start buying some blueberry maple pancakes because it is a good scent too. It's just right now I could get the pie with it. Next, I got the Autumn Woods. This is a scent that's not that popular, but it's the only walnut scent they have right now. And it's walnut and lavender. So I'm gonna try this. in a Wallflower. I bought the candle, and the candle was 100% lavender. It didn't have any walnut to it, and this is supposed to have amber in it. Sometimes the Wallflower can be better than the candle, and sometimes it's worse. You know, it just depends. I got a pocket bag. This is the best vanilla ice cream pocket bag. Hey, how you doing, Shardy? I'm doing all right over here. How you doing? Yeah, but this is the best vanilla ice cream Wallflower I have come in contact with. They have Boardwalk vanilla cone, and that one smells more like a waffle cone, but this smells like, this is unicorn milkshake. There's no cone in this. This just smells like vanilla ice cream. And I just think, it's so nice. You can use this with any of your fragrance. A vanilla is not going to clash with most fragrances. It's just going to add a base to it. It's light and it's kind of fruity in a way. And look at that little cute, they have the cutest unicorns on these pocket bags lately. Okay, so let me go on here. Since Mariah, warm vanilla sugar. Yeah, Eve, if you like warm vanilla sugar, you would probably like Boardwalk Boardwalk vanilla cone, and you would probably like the unicorn milkshake, because this is a vanilla ice cream scent. So they have some really good vanillas. What about vanilla bean Noel? I love vanilla bean Noel. That's a good one too. Oh, Shorty, yeah. That was something I wanted to talk about. I saw that they're going to have a sneak peek of the Christmas fragrances in, I think it's July 25th. Oh, that might be tomorrow, huh? Yeah, July 25th on Facebook. Bath and Body Works is going to do a sneak peek. It's Christmas in July. I'm still doing summer over here. So, and they've got another summer release coming out. It might, at my store, they're not going to put the next summer release out. They said for 2 weeks. So they're putting out fall right now. I love, Miss Williams, I love Cider Lane. Oh yeah, you like, okay, Courtney, you like Vanilla Bean Noel too? I love that one too. Mrs. Williams, I think your first name was Dethea. That Cider Lane 3-wick candle is what's up. That is my favorite candle. That's the only fall candle that I use both in the fall. I use it in the winter time. I even like it sometimes in the summer because it's got such a crisp granny apple scent mixed with a clean caramel. The caramel is not too sweet. It tastes like the caramel apples that I used to get around Halloween time, and that was just such a positive memory for me. I don't care for the other caramel apple candle as well. I like Cider Lane. That's my jam. So yeah, 100% love that one. I got warm apple pie. You guys, I was shocked that they had the warm apple pie in a Wallflower. Now, warm apple pie, let me give you the scent notes on this one. It is Granny Smith apple, melted brown sugar, and flaky homemade crust. You guys, I'm thinking this is going to be as good as blueberry pie. I smell the pie in this, but the overwhelming thing I smell in this is the filling. So it's not as much of a pie crust as the blueberry pie. This is like a strong pie crust scent with blueberry in it. This right here is a deep dish apple pie full of apples and spices, and then it has that pie scent. So if you weren't able to get blueberry pie, thank you, Othea. God bless you. Thank you. If you weren't able to get blueberry pie and you want a pie scent for your kitchen and your den, which is where I'm going to use this, I use these to relax. These pie scents I find relaxing. And apple pie is like the most relaxing pie scent for me because my mother used to bake apple pies when I was a kid. Now they were frozen food apple pies, but still the house smelled like apple pie. And that was just a comforting part of my childhood. And we still talk about those pies. They don't even make those particular brands of apple pies now, so we have to make our apple pies homemade. But this is a smell, and those apples are so soft and buttery and delicious. I'm telling you guys. Now, I've been told that the warm apple pie candle doesn't have a throw. I believe the Wallflower has a throw. So if you get the candle, ask them about the Wallflowers. In my store, the Wallflowers for this weren't out. They were opening up the boxes, and I saw a warm apple pie on the box. And I said, can I have one of those? She gave me one, and I bought the one. And as I was walking down the street of the mall, I'm like, what am I thinking? What am I doing? They are not going to, those will not be there if they've only got one box when I come back later. So ask them to open up the drawer. How you doing, Most Fit? Oh, Most. I think that might be it. My vision isn't the greatest, so I think it said Most Fit, but I know it said MOS. Okay? So I got 3 of these, so I am good. It takes me months to use a Wallflower because, like I say, if it's really good, I don't leave that bad boy on the wall. I pull it out and set it on the side because I am not going to waste this delicious scent on an empty room. So that's why I got 3 of the warm apple pie. Ask them to go in the drawer. Mariah asked them to go in the drawer. If you go in the store and you don't see the warm apple pie because it wasn't out in my store, and I had no reason to believe they were going to bring out warm apple pie in a Wallflower. So just ask them. I got the jasmine and green tea. I had hauled the candle on this one, and I love the candle. So I got this for my bathroom, the jasmine and green tea. It's got a lovely green tea color, and it is white jasmine blossom, fresh green tea, and bergamot zest. I am so into green tea, jasmine green tea right now. So I just had to get this Wallflower. And I'm going to try it out. I'm almost finished with my strawberry pound cake Wallflower in the bathroom. And I think actually jasmine and green tea is a better scent for the bathroom. I don't know how strong this one is. I have to make sure it's not too strong because, you know, the strawberry pound cake fragrance wasn't that strong. So, but my jasmine candle is way too strong for the bathroom. So I'm going to give it a try. If it's not too strong, I'll leave it in the bathroom. And if it's too strong, I'll just move it into my a much larger space and find something else for the bathroom. You guys, they had pumpkin clove. They're just putting these out for the sale. So the candles are $15 each, so I just had to get the Wallflowers. Clove buds, ground cinnamon, and fresh pumpkin. Now, in the candle, I didn't smell very much clove. I smelled a whole lot of nutmeg. And I like sweet pumpkin spice as a candle, but the Wallflower is just nothing but nutmeg. So I don't know if this is going to be good or not because it might not have any sweetness to it. It might just be a really, really strong, cloying spice scent. So I'm going to give it a try and see what happens. Because the sweet pumpkin spice candle, the Wallflower is nothing like the candle. So I said I would try some other pumpkin ones this year and see if I can find one that is sweet and pumpkin-y. Oh, welcome, Shayla J. Glad to have you. Appreciate you coming over for the live. So with these pumpkin scents, pumpkin doesn't transfer to a Wallflower that good. So, but I have some Wallflowers for you that I know are on point. You guys, they have pumpkin peanut brittle in a Wallflower, and this Wallflower is leaking and it smells just like pumpkin peanut brittle. So if that pumpkin clove doesn't smell like pumpkin pie, this caramel scent, this brittle scent, like candy and peanuts, this transferred just fine to a wallflower. I can smell it in the container. It's sweet and it's beautiful. So if you want pumpkin peanut brittle effortlessly, this is the way to do it. The candle is so strong that I can't use a wallflower and a candle. I guess because I'm so cheap with my candles and wallflowers, I can smell a light fragrance. So this is crunchy caramel brittle. I smell that peanut brittle. Salty peanuts. Smell the salt, smell the peanuts, and toasted pumpkin seeds. It was funny, I was shopping and a little bitty girl, she was about 4 years old. She was shopping with her mother and this was her favorite wallflower. She's like, more of that pumpkin one. So this might translate as the best pumpkin scent in a wallflower because it smells just like pumpkin peanut brittle. So it doesn't smell as strong as the candle, but it smells good. It's sealed still and I can smell it. So, and there's the juice. It's very elegant, When you have these in your house, it's best if you can get one that has an elegant color juice because, you can see them in all of the wallflowers. And last but not least, cinnamon Irish cream. This is another one. This smells so good in the wallflower. And let me see the scents on this one. It is cinnamon spice liqueur, Irish cream, and French vanilla. I am here to tell you, it is cute with the little squirrel there. But I am here to tell you guys, this smells better than the candle does on cold. Because they didn't have this candle in my store, so I didn't smell this candle today in my store. They sold out of the cinnamon Irish cream candle when they had the 10 off of a candle sale. This candle sold out in my store in 2 days. We do buy a lot of candles, but everybody wanted it. And the thing that when they say Irish cream, this has a fresh mint scent to it. So that freshness makes this a good transition from summer into fall because mint is not going to be too heavy right now. And then that creaminess kind of means vanilla, because you think of vanilla cream. It kind of has that kind of scent. And then the cinnamon in here is really sweet. It's not a red hot cinnamon. It's like the cinnamon in baked goods, like the cinnamon you would use at a bar in your beverages. That's what it's like. So my favorites, without using them, I would say get your hands on warm apple pie, #1, because I think the wallflower and warm apple pie is better than the candle. This is stronger. This is not weak in the packaging. Now, I haven't put it in the wall yet, but usually if I can smell them when they're still sealed, they are nice and strong. If you want a fresh mint scent for the fall season with a little cinnamon so it doesn't just seem completely out of place, highly recommend this one, this cinnamon Irish cream. And you can start using this because cinnamon Irish cream kind of things, you can have those. Yeah, Eve, that's why I went with the wallflower, but this is not light. So you can either use the wallflower by itself or use the wallflower in a candle. I can't spend $16 and then I can't smell it. That's just too much. Whereas this right here is what, $3? So this is something I could handle right now. And I can smell this in the container. It smells just like the warm apple pie candle. And I know I'll put the fan on in the house and this will get me there. And also where's my peanut brittle one? This pumpkin peanut brittle wallflower smells really good and it smells really, really intense. Like if you have a large space, I think this will do it for you even without a candle. So if you're on a budget and you can't even think about doing $15, you can get a few of these wallflowers and do like me. Just use your Wallflower when you're home, and when you leave, pull that bad boy out of the socket and save it. I can use a Wallflower for 3 months like that. You know, if you don't have it on when you're not home or when you're not in the room, you know, if you're on a budget, you know, do what you got to do. Anyway, so that is my haul for today, and my store had they put out sweet cinnamon pumpkin. They put out apples, honey, and champagne, apple champagne and honey. And then they put out pumpkin marshmallow latte. That's what they put out today. And they said they're not going to put out the green tea and lily until they put out the rose water and ivy. So that's coming in 2 weeks. I was looking at other people's videos. So, you know, if you're in a little small area like me where, you know, Bath and Body Works is not thinking, they're like whatever, but we got the Wallflowers first. I know we got the Wallflowers first. I know those Wallflowers have just come out, so I'm excited about that. You know, so she said that they're going to bring out rose water and ivy in 2 weeks. And I think Tina Divalicious had said that rose water and ivy is supposed to come out the first week of August. And along with that is going to be Midnight Peony. My store didn't even know about Midnight Peony or Peppered Plum, even though I bought Peppered Plum already. When I mentioned, because I was seeing if they had a Wallflower for it, and they didn't have it. Otherwise, I would have it today. And then, let's see, what else? Cucumber. It's lily and green tea, Midnight Peony, white jasmine, and there's one, rose water and ivy. Now, Tina Divalicious liked rose water and ivy, and he liked the white jasmine in the perfume, but not in the body care. He didn't get the green tea. He didn't get the green tea one, and he didn't mention the Midnight Peony. But Miss Tina, she said buy the Midnight Peony. She said that was her favorite. And you guys, y'all know Tina don't even like florals. So when she said it, I'm going in there. I'm not even going to smell that one. I'm going to get it, because if Tina likes a floral, and I love florals, if Tina likes a floral, I know I'm going to love it. So as soon as my store gets those and there is a sale, I will get them, you know. But next Monday, the fall stuff comes out. So, and I'm definitely going to buy cranberry cider, because that is a re-release of Cranberry Rose. So there's a rose in there. It's very light. It's a very sweet candied scent. It kind of is like my fragrance that leads me into my Christmas, you know, my Christmas scents. So that cranberry cider with the cider and the cranberry, it kind of leads me into Christmas, where I will be wearing my candied apple scents. So I'm going to get that one. And then I'm definitely getting the new pear scent. They have a pear brittle or caramelized pear or something like that, which also Miss Tina said was phenomenal, you know. And I have brown sugar pear. I still have one lotion left over that I've been nursing. So I'm going to go ahead and use that up and get this new pear winter scent. So yeah, I'm gonna get a few things, but that was already in the program. That's what I was saving up my money for. I got these Wallflowers instead of candles, because unless they have a $10 candle sale, this is it for me. So that's everything, everybody. Thank you very much for coming over here and rocking with me. Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Please leave if your store has got any of the fall releases, new body care. You know, did you buy anything? Leave a comment on this video. Let us know. And now I'm going to get off here, have my dinner, and watch the videos of all the people who were lucky enough to get fall releases early. So thank you, and bye-bye, everybody.